Have you ever looked at the Great Pyramid of Giza and just wondered, how did an ancient civilization, without modern machinery, build something so massive, so precise, that it stood for over 4,500 years? It's one of history's greatest mysteries, and today, we're going to unravel it. For a long time, the common theory involved a massive workforce of slaves, forced to toil under the desert sun. But modern archaeology tells a completely different story. The pyramid builders were not slaves. They were skilled Egyptian workers. How do we know? Archaeologists have discovered entire villages near the pyramids, complete with bakeries, breweries, and even medical facilities with evidence of advanced surgery. These workers were well fed, housed, and respected for their craft. They were organized into highly efficient crews, some with names like the Drunkards of Menkaure. It seems they had a bit of a sense of humor too. So, they had the manpower, but what about the materials? The main body of the pyramids is made from millions of limestone blocks, each weighing about 2.5 tons. That's the weight of a car. These were quarried right next to the Giza Plateau, but the shiny outer casing was made of a finer, white Tura limestone, brought from across the Nile, and the heavy-duty granite for the inner chambers, that came from Aswan, over 500 miles away. Getting these massive stones from the quarry to the pyramid was an incredible feat of engineering. A recent discovery of a papyrus journal, written by a man named Mirror, who was an overseer, gave us some amazing insights. His logbook describes how his crew transported limestone on wooden boats along the Nile and through a system of specially constructed canals that brought the water right up to the base of the pyramid. Imagine a bustling port city right at the foot of Giza, with boats delivering stone day in and day out. Okay, so the stones are at the site. Now for the biggest question. How did they lift them up? This is where the debate really heats up. The most widely accepted theory is the use of ramps. But what kind of ramp? A single long straight ramp would have been impossibly huge, almost as big as the pyramid itself. So, experts have proposed other ideas. One popular theory is a spiral ramp that corkscrewed around the outside of the pyramid as it grew taller. Another suggests an internal ramp system, zigzagging up inside the pyramid's core. This would explain why we don't see any evidence of a massive external ramp today. There's also the clever use of simple machines. They used wooden sleds to drag the stones over the sand. And here's a brilliant trick. They likely wet the sand in front of the sled. A study showed that the right amount of water could cut the pulling force in half. They also used levers to lift and position the blocks with incredible precision. The alignment of the Great Pyramid to true north is almost perfect, a testament to their incredible skills in astronomy and surveying. So, building the pyramids wasn't about alien technology or a lost, magical civilization. It was about human ingenuity, incredible organization, and decades of hard work by skilled Egyptians. They were masters of project management, engineering, and logistics. The pyramids are not just tombs. They are a monument to what people can achieve when they work together towards a common goal. They combine simple tools with brilliant minds and a powerful belief system to create something that still inspires all thousands of years later. What do you think is the most impressive part of their construction process? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey back in time, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more historical mysteries. See you next time.